The 1953 DKW F89 Meisterklasse represents an important chapter in the revival of the German automotive industry after World War II. It was the first passenger car produced by the newly re-established Auto Union in West Germany, a company that would later become part of Audi. Following the war, Auto Union lost its factories in Saxony, which fell under Soviet control. The company restarted operations in Düsseldorf and launched the DKW F89 Meisterklasse in 1950. The model combined the proven chassis and mechanical components of the pre-war DKW F8 with the modern aerodynamic body design originally developed for the unreleased DKW F9 prototype. The 1953 version was powered by a 684 cubic centimeters, two-cylinder, two-stroke engine producing 23 horsepower. Power was delivered to the front wheels through a 4-speed manual transmission, an advanced feature introduced late in production. The car could reach approximately 100 kilometers per hour, 62 miles per hour. Its water-cooled engine used a thermosiphon system that required no water pump, relying instead on natural coolant circulation. The F89 featured front-wheel drive, independent front suspension with a transverse leaf spring, and 4-wheel drum brakes. Distinctive design elements included rear hinge doors, streamlined steel bodywork, semaphore turn signals, and a dashboard-mounted gear selector. Various body styles were offered, including sedans, convertibles, coupes, and the practical universal station wagon. Production ended in 1954, but the F89 established the foundation for Auto Union's post-war success. Today, surviving examples are prized by collectors for their engineering originality and historical significance. The 1953 DKW F89 Meisterklasse remains a symbol of Germany's industrial recovery and an early ancestor of the modern Audi brand.